Okay, so it is early in the morning and we've got Optimus all ready. He's still dusty from last week's adventure, but we're about to head out. It's a bit windy, but not that bad. The announcement for this trip actually came out sort of on the day I was supposed to go to the car wash. So, started the car, just pulled it out of the garage, warming it up. Got the new tires, checked the tire pressures yesterday when the air was cold on the tire. And also first thing, now we're quickly going to plug in one of the most essential items, and that is the fridge. Here we go, and it is on. I like to set my fridge to somewhere about there because it keeps the Cokes nice and cold. Someone asked, do I only carry Cokes in my fridge? No, I'm actually going to stop somewhere now and buy some extra stuff. Water, maybe some small snacks, sandwiches or a pie or something. And then when I want to warm it up, just put it on the engine bay. Yeah, it works. It's like a microwave. It's a bit slow, but it works. We've got 40 liters reserve, just in case we run out of fuel somewhere out there. It is going to be the first time I'm using the 215s after a long time on a mountain pass. But with that being said, let us start off. Okay, so we have started off, and as I did say earlier in the video, it might be a bit of a mission to hear the tire noise, but the tires are just so quiet. The tires are just so quiet. And the whole aim of this particular video is to try and catch that tire noise. You can hear more of the exhaust and my accessories shaking around. But you see some wires in front of my screen. That's my radio antenna, which I'm basically going to stick on top of the roof when we get to the gravel roads. So should be good. With these tires as compared to the BFGs, these being a hybrid tire, when you go on the road, especially when you go over 110, you do feel that it's a bit bouncy here and there on the tar. I felt the BFGs are a bit more stable. And here's the convoy. I felt the BFGs are a bit more stable, but these are not bad at all. I'm able to drive one hand. As you'll see, I'll zoom out. I actually zoomed in. I will zoom out as much as I can, and you can see I'm actually holding the steering with one hand, holding the camera in another. Okay, so we're gonna air down over here at the beginning of the Addo section, just so that we can actually be ready. The tar section is not too long, so should be good. We were on the N10, we turned off and we just came here. We've got our comms working, so we've got our radios in from the lead vehicle all the way through to the vehicle at the back. and we've got our AI dash cams running, so it's going to be cool. I've done this route before, quite a nice route. We're passing through Addo, and we're going to exit at some point, and then we're going to get onto the Zuurberg pass all the way up to Ansvilla. So we've let down air already. We were planning to actually let it down much later after this section, but we found that with the heat the tires have inflated exceeding 2 bar, so the cars weren't handling as good. So we're going to be testing the Radar Renegade RT Plus hybrid tires on 1.4 bar.
Didn't see it, thank you.
This is Optimus to Oreo, just checking if it's safe to pass. Quite a big guy in front of you.
Optimus, he looks very relaxed, definitely not agitated, taking his time, enjoying the vegetation. Should I pass?
I think you can take it slowly, just watch his body language as you go past, but yeah, just don't go too fast when you're next to him. but should be good. So far his body language doesn't look that nervous, so as long as we respect his space and we give him his space and we only pass when he's comfortable with us passing, then should be good. And this over here is the completion of the Addo section. We're now going to get onto a tar road and get to the beginning of the Zuurberg pass. So I'm quite keen. We've got our comms working well. I've got a Zartec over here. It is on channel 1. So we've managed to get the Baofeng UHF radios to communicate with the Zartec channel 1. So it looks like we're just waiting on the security at the front, and we should be through. Okay, just getting scanned out. Awesome, and he scanned me out, and we are through Addo.
Area, this is Grumpy at the back. Just checking to see if we're going to stop briefly so that we can deflate outside of the window.
This is Optimus to Oreo. Perhaps we can stop to get a picture at the beginning of the pass, and also so Grumpy can deflate their tires. So at this point I've engaged 4 high. It doesn't really call for it, but we've had some close calls before on the previous time we did this.
and yeah, I think there's just a bit more grip having all 4 tires spinning, and having the diffs open with the electronic limited slip diff doing its thing when it needs to.
So we stopped here in Zuurberg again just to relax and rest, and the view is amazing. It's a nice pool. It is quite a hot day. I never brought my swimming costume, so I'm not gonna swim, but I'm gonna find some nice shady spot to sit down and just relax and enjoy the view. Here they've got some nice scones and tea over here, so I'm definitely gonna try that out. Perhaps take some scones, take away family so they can try that out, but let's see. Okay, so we are heading out again. We finished our stop here at Zuurberg and we're gonna be going down this road all the way down until we reach a place called Barefoot something. You'll see it on the video, and at that point we're gonna turn left, not right. We've made this mistake before. Right is the chicken route apparently, so we're gonna turn left and it's gonna be good. One thing I need to remember as I drive off is to avoid that little stump over there. And there we go, we are ready to go. Avoided this last time also. We did a trip before this, we have it on video. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I'm gonna upload it soon. It was quite a nice trip. It was rally mode the whole way through this road. So yeah, it's gonna be quite cool.
Okay, and this is the north section of the track. From here, going left. Going right is the easy section. It's the chicken route if you want to opt out. But going forward from here, apparently it gets quite challenging and steep. And at some stages we might require four-low.
The information right hand turn, yes. So hopefully you've gone left. Oh no, we were following the dots. We thought you were going right. You might just come across a strange animal on the other side of that gate with a long neck. Grumpy, are you still with us? This is Grumpy, yes.
So we switched into low range. I could have actually driven this whole thing in high range, but burning the clutch, you know, balancing the whole time. This way, we just let it walk through. And that's what the guys behind me are doing. And yeah, always seems to work. These Suzukis just push the boundaries. So far, the Renegades have performed quite well on the rocks, and as you can see, not too bad, not too bad, not too shabby. They're actually holding up quite well, so it's quite awesome. so it looks like we've arrived at Anne's Villa. And it's just amazing. There's a convoy in front. But we are here. And it is awesome. Amazing. And in passing that, overall, I think the Radar Renegade RT Plus tires did quite well when we dropped the tire pressure. On purpose, I did hit some rocks just to check if it would get cut on the side of the tire or anything like that, but no, it was solid. Managed to hold them out, so that's quite cool. And yeah, I'm quite excited. Quite excited to see what's next in terms of this 215/7515 adventure. I'm never going to sell my 30s. I love them. But I mean, in terrain like this, the car was even able to drive in high range in certain places and just go. And it was pretty much the opposite of what it would have been with the bigger tires. With that being said, it's a wrap to this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We are back on the N10, or almost. You can see a vehicle traveling on the N10 over there. And that's a wrap for this video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, cheers.